I want to talk about living a simple life. As you get to be a senior, we don't want a whole lot of stress and aggravation and things in our lives. We want things to be simple and easy. I know a lot of seniors don't agree. They still get caught up in the chaos and the gossip and what they're going to wear here and what they're going to do there. I mean, why? I think that there's so much that we need to do in such a short period of time to do it. So why not make your life simple and concentrate on the things that are important to you? I mean, I always hear about a simple wardrobe, a capsule wardrobe. I mean, most of us, and especially if you live, you have clothes, just piled. We don't wear them. We might wear them once in a while. They don't necessarily make us happy, but they're there. Why do we need to have all of this clothes? I mean, I remember one of my nieces was telling me about this capsule wardrobe, and her capsule wardrobe had to be like black and white and just two colors and intermingling or three colors and keeping everything within the same pattern. And you intermingled your blazer, your pants with this. Now, that's not me. Capsule wardrobe may mean different things, but I know when I looked in the closet and I was switching from one season to another season, I realized, well, there's too much stuff, too many coats, too many sweaters, too many. I got to work on that. I haven't gotten that, but I'm simplifying. I'm not buying anymore, and I'm really starting to sort out because I want my life to be simple. Pair of jeans, sweater, go. I'm not a dress-up girl, go different places, but I may have a few dressy outfits. Same thing with my house. I'm beyond buying furniture. I'm buying things that are necessary. I may get a new bed, a new mattress, but as far as I need this new living room set, I need this dining room set, no, no, no. That's not important to me. Not important. I don't need to leave something for someone else because, I probably have more days behind me than I have in front of me. So what furniture and what I'm going to do, I'm going to redo the house, you know, if I do repairs and things that may make it interesting, I may redo my kitchen because I like going to the kitchen and I got this new thing where I want to learn how to make plates pretty and interesting. But that's a whole thing, it's another thing. And even if I do, it's going to be simple. I'm not going to have complicated things going on in the kitchen. So, I even talked about the idea of this is probably my last car. I'm not going to have another car. I know people who live and they don't have any car. The simple of gas, insurance, parking, all the other things. I mean, in our area, somebody taking your car to theft. I'm not having it. That part, I'm going to make it easy. If I need to go somewhere, I'm going to call Uber. I'm going to Lyft. I'm going to maybe get a little rent a car. I don't know. But I'm making my life simple. How am I going to simple? Too many sheets, too many towels, too many, you know. I don't want to make it boring, but simple. I now have a schedule. Mondays I do this, Tuesday I do this, Wednesday I do this. I mean, I have that kind of schedule. So I'm not boring and routine, but I am emphasizing on things that are important to me so I don't have to worry about it. My meals are not that simple. That's a whole nother issue, and I probably won't because I'm a foodie. But for the most part, other stuff is pretty simple. What days I do laundry, what days I do this. I don't have to, I have a routine. It's not cut and dry. I mean, if I'm supposed to do it on Thursday, I could do it on a Friday, whatever. But I have that to make my life, simplify my life. I still have structure. I still get to spend all the time for the things that I like to do. I mean, I love to travel. It's going to be me. If I'm too complicated, caught up, when I pack the night before. I throw the stuff in the suitcase and I am ready to go. I don't spend a lot of time. I don't spend weeks ahead of time taking things. So many pairs of panties, so many bras, so many socks, so many pants, so many shoes. But gone. And I'm gone. I mean, I don't spend a lot. That's not me. When I get there, I'll dress most of the time. People don't even notice what you have on. Why spend all this time packing and unpacking and carrying all this crap with you going down the road? It really doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't. And that's what we got to kind of think about. What makes a difference for us? What makes us happy? What are things that bring joy? Again, I'm traveling. I'm going downtown to festivals, events, all kinds of things. I'm dining out at new restaurants. That's me. That's what I want to do. I want to spend my time doing those kind of things. If I'm caught up with all this extra excess baggage, I can't concentrate on the things that bring me joy. Meeting my friends in the community, going out, we're doing different things. Most of my things for me is outside of the home. Even most of the time people say, hey, come on over, let's hang out. Okay, no, we're not hanging out at your house. Let's go and try something different. Let's go. They have a Monet exhibit. Let's go see the Monet exhibit. We'll talk. Maybe after the Monet exhibit, we might grab something to eat. We might go for a walk. We may look at the community. But the point is, I'm doing something. I'm not a person that's going to, because I'm going to have plenty of time as I get older where I'm going to have to spend more time in the house. Your health starts going, or even if it doesn't, you got eternity to kind of hang out there. So how do you want to simplify your life? Again, I try to keep it very simple. When I go to get my nails done, well, I get a pedicure. I don't get my fingernails done. When I go get a pedicure, I know exactly what's going to get. I get the same kind. Winter, summer, whenever, it's always the same one. I get the French pedicure. French pedicure, simple. French pedicure, simple. I don't want the little designs. I don't want little pictures. I don't want, just give me the French, simple. I can sit there. I got it down to a science. It's not complicated. I'm not complicated. Not complicated. I just like to keep things relatively simple. And I find that by having this simplistic attitude affords me so much more opportunities to move in different directions. Now again, I spend a lot of time not watching TV. I'm not a TV girl. People know me. They know that TV, if I need to be up to date on news, I listen to smart news. I got an app on my phone that tells me what's going on in my neighborhood. I got all that. And then now I got friends that if I talk to, they'll tell me all the woes of the world or what's going on. Believe me, they spend a lot of time. They know about the special teams. They know about all the news, with the local news, the national news, the internet. I don't need to spend that time. Now, I do spend time exploring history, exploring some unknowns, or unexplained things, or just some things that you just want to wonder if this then that. But I do that. I usually do that in the evening after the day is gone. I'm cooling down. I'll sit here like I'm doing now. I'll be sipping a glass of wine, and I do spend time going and exploring. That's my luxury. That's my kind of, thing to do. But because it's simple, I don't need to spend time. I'm a late person. I know another part of my life. I go to bed late. More than likely, you don't see me in bed before 1 o'clock. I'm dealing with this, reading about superstition, reading about UFOs, the third dimension, fifth dimension, all the different. I'm one of those conspiracy people. But I go to bed late. I spend the evening when other people are in bed. I'm probably doing this conspiracy, spending time reading and laughing and investigating this kind of thing. But that's my Nate thing. Now, do I get up early in the morning? The only time you'll find me getting up early in the morning if I have to travel. Be at the airport 5. Be at the airport 4. Hey, the girl's gone. But no, normally I don't get up before 8 or 9. I have my routine, my exercise, my coffee, or the basic things. I do that. I keep my life basically very simple. Even my basic beauty routine, I don't spend a lot of time going out and getting a lot of cosmetics. I was thinking that this morning. I was taking my shower and doing my facial. The facial's a basic facial. I use oatmeal, a little bit of honey and water, and make a nice mask for myself. I have used turmeric, but I found that in the past, the turmeric kind of makes my edges kind of orangey, kind of funky color. So it invariably gets my hair. So I just changed to oatmeal. Easier. That's something I could eat, something I have in the house, and I also could use as a beauty product. Body scrubs. I have made my own body scrub. Again, I use a little bit of the natural oils, and I use sugar. Put it on my elbows, all the rough spots, my feet, all that stuff. Natural kind of things. I'm not going to go to the store and go to the aisle, but this. No, because I spend a lot of time reading about natural herbs, spices, and food. I know that a lot of these things that we get, we can use it for more than one thing. Simple. I use sugar. I put it on my body. I cook oatmeal. I make granola, which I use oats. I take the same oats and I make a mass. I mix it with honey or whatever, and I make a mass. I make honey and water, pack it on there, let it dry off. God, that's my game. But think about it. Sometimes we're caught up, and we can be caught up in other people's business, minding other people's business that drags us down. So I just want you to think about how you can make your life simple. And, removing the clutter, changing your diet to a simple diet. Your beauty cosmetics are simple. I mean, if you drink wine, simple wine. I'm a red wine girl. You won't find white. I mean, I'm trying to make it simplistic because the less I have to think about up here, the more I can do out here in space and get out there and do things, because life is too short to be locked in the house, to be caught up. So just think about it. And, how you can make your life, what's important to you, your goals, your dreams, how you want to live. But how do you want it to be? Not just be, but what do you want to be? How do you want to get caught up? Caught up. What is it to you? Anyhow, please like and subscribe, ask any questions, anything I can do to help you. I'm the one. We're going to make a nice, simple, healthy, wealthy life for us seniors.